mentioned now, the last time actually when we looked at the strategic plan, if I'm not mistaken, was back in 2001. And a lot of good work went into that effort. It was, of course, a lot of people from the community, from all different perspectives, backgrounds, committees, commissions got together and came up with a vision. And what has happened in the last 13 years is that the number of volunteers have changed a little bit because we have new people coming in, new leadership has emerged, and it's time for us to go back and see where we were, where we are, and do a gap analysis of where we should be. And just not only look at what we may have missed in some respects, but going forward, we need to look at year 1, year 2, year 5, year 10 of what would be expected of the growth of the town, what is going to be expected of the needs of the various communities, what are the demographic shifts, and then put all of that data together and then see how we can set up the priorities, making sure that everybody in the town who has done some of the homework in this from the commissions and committees, and of course the town council, board of ed, are around that table, or their voices are around that table, so that we can actually make sure that we have a comprehensive strategy. But then once we create that strategy, the next step is going to be to look at that strategy and get a survey of the community. So that would be, because end of the day, it's all about serving the perspectives that the community would want. So it would be worthwhile to see where we are and how much of there's a buy-in and recognition of that priority. And this becomes even more critical because resources aren't there. There are not enough resources. And we have to make sure that we are able to do the best for all different segments of the community, but in a strategic manner so that we cannot do everything on year 1, but we know that if somebody wants something, it's going to be year 1, the year 2, it's going to be another person. The other thing that we have is that we have within this town council, and I believe even Board of Ed, there's an institutional memory. I know there have been members on this town council, and I know Councillor Schneider has been a part of the effort initially as well. So, and I know Deputy Mayor Havens has been a part of some of the efforts, and I know Councillor Delnicki. That actually gives us, Councillor Pendleton too, and that gives us an institutional memory where we can go back and help people like me who were not a part of the process in 2001, and others who were not a part of this process in 2001 to come back and start to look at things. And we do have different needs as well. And technology has changed so much more, and the technology requirements have changed so much more. So this is exciting. This is going to be the intellectual and the strategic planning component. But this would not take away from the job that we actually have to do, which are no-brainer things that literally we have to take care of and serve. But this is the time that we actually step back and what our picture is and how we can make a difference with that. So I'm going to stop here.